Hey guys, Ace and here. So yesterday we took a look at Swimsuit Nemu in PvP and she was an absolute monster. Today we're looking at her different builds in PvE. So for this review, we'll look at her NAD build, SAD build, hybrid build and CDR build. So taking a look at her stats, we got stamina 1046, attack 667, defense 343, focus 330 and SP 626. So her killer attribute is Soul Reaper and her Soul Trait is recovery 20% stamina between quest areas. So 6-star abilities and percentages will be in the description below. These are all obtained by Bleach and Brave Souls, FYI. So taking a look at her NAD build, we got double champ with 40% stamina, captain's robe with 20% attack, 20% normal attack damage links, and a 25% normal attack damage link. So all up we got about 1100 attack, which is really high. However, we have 0 SP, so unfortunately I won't be taking any friends, and let's see how she plays. Alright, I'm gonna take off auto. So third strong attack does about 1k, even though I've got 0 SP. That attack is really high at 4500 average. So unfortunately we couldn't guard break. Her heal hits 2 times, heals for 20% despite having 0 SP. So first strong attack is about 2k, even though we got 0 SP, which is really decent. The third strong attack has a bit of a long animation. A lot of it would have been much quicker. She couldn't really pull it off in PvP that much because of the long animation time. So really nice range on her heal as well. And normal attack speed is also really fast as well, which is a bonus for this character. Also, she's now replaced my Baragon in PvP, so I won't be using Baragon anymore. Because her heals are really effective, plus she is a really nice counter to full bring Ichigo, and everyone knows how full bring Ichigo is in PvP. We're going through this really fast. Do that guard break. Really nice damage. So the good thing about it is her special has fire, so even though we have 0 SP, fire does some decent damage on enemies. I think without debilitator it does 33% of total health damage over time. I think it's over 5 seconds as well. So we're healing for 487. Guard break. And we got 6 drops, which is really nice as well. Alrighty, boss time. So I'll show off her special. I'm not sure why it's not working. So I can't use that in public. So it's doing 3900 damage per second with the fire, which is really nice. I'm not sure why the first special wasn't registering when I was touching the actual icon. So that's interesting. Let's see how fast we did it. 2 minutes 39. I think we lost about 4 seconds, 5 seconds because of the special not working. So we'll count it as 2 minutes 35. And next we'll move on to the SAD build. So taking a look at the SAD build, we got a Yugi Dispenser with 40% stamina, a 2017 use card with 10% SP, and a headband of just with 20% SP, and 3 20% strong attack damage links. So all up we have just above 1000 SP. So no boosters, no friends, so sorry God Slayer. And let's actually beat 2 minutes 35. Alrighty. So normal attack has dropped about 1700 per here. So first strong attack about 4k damage. And third strong attack about 2k damage. So I'm not sure how much third strong attack hit. I know her first strong attack hits twice. And wow, 5k damage on the heal. So 3k, close to 3k. So she does have the potential to one-shot with her strong attacks, which is really nice. So the good thing is her heal can also guard break. However, she doesn't one-shot the more tanky enemies. But then again, we're not critting because we got that dispenser which reduces our focus to 0. So unfortunately now we gotta wait for one of our strong attacks. So I really like her normal attack speed. And also the animation for it. Well, that heal also one-shots the less tanky enemies. But I think the best build for this character is probably the hybrid build. So one more section to go, and then the boss room. So yeah, definitely slower than the NAP build. Because she does have more attack than SP. So heal does 10k damage, which is more than I would think, to be honest. Although I did wish she had a better soul trade than recovery, since she's got a heal. Because Isan is also a red unit with a team heal and has the exact same soul trait, but it's 25%, not 20%. So unfortunately we couldn't kill with 2 soul bombs, but it's definitely slower than 2 minutes 35. Yeah, 2 minutes 53. So about 20 seconds slower. However, let's check out the hybrid build next. So taking a look at a hybrid build, we got the Yuki dispenser with 40% stamina, the Captain's Drop with 20% attack, and the 2017 use card with 10% SP. In regards to our links, we got 6-star and 5-star Frenzy Ichigo and Frenzy Renji. So all up we have about 860 attack and about 870 SP. So a really nice balance and over 2k HP as well. So again, no boosters, no friends, so I'm sorry Cloud-san. And let's see if she can beat 2 minutes 35. Alrighty. So normal attack's about 3k average per hit, which is really nice. And she's for about 3,500 on her first strong attack, about 2.1k with her third strong attack. So let's check the heal. So I want to say about 4k average on the heal. So a really nice balance between her normal attacks and strong attacks. Plus we have that cooldown reduction by Frenzy Renji. It's 10%, so it does come in handy. I do see this build beating 2 minutes 35. Especially if we can damage so fun really hard. Oh, unfortunately didn't guard break him. Oh wow, you could barely see his health. She one shot? Close. If I had a 30% SP on one of my items as second effect, we could probably one shot these guys. Alright, next section. Oh, we got hit. So Hino can definitely one shot. It's a really nice card break here. I believe it's boss time. Alright, can we beat 2 minutes 35? I just want to spam her special. And we got a Sophon drop, which is a bonus. Let's see if it's a massive difference. 2 minutes 40, so about 5 seconds. Honestly, not that significant. However, we got one more build left, and that's the CDR build. So taking a look at our CDR build, we got the exact same gear as the SAT build. However, I've only changed the links. So we got negative 12% CDR here, negative 12% CDR, and Frenzy Byakuya who's got negative 10%. So all up we have negative 34% CDR and 18% increased strong attack damage. So no boosters, no friends. And let's see if she can beat 2 minutes 35. Alright, so normal attack is at 1.8k. So about 5 second cooldown for our first strong attack. Third one is 16. And second is 20. So every 20 seconds we can heal, which is really nice. Especially when we have a Hijikuzai on heal for 40%. Plus she has that 20% recovery as well, so there's no point in healing. But it does do some decent damage. We'll try it here. Oh, close to one-shotting. Wow, that first shot attack though. The way these character plays is really smooth and fun. Honestly, all seasonal plays are really fun, but this one just extra fun. Wow, we got through those 2 seconds pretty quick. That wasn't close enough to hit the other guy as well. So unfortunately we got poisoned. Oh really? Just a little half left. Wow. That strong attack. Really nice full screen. I think he hits about 4 times. I don't think it's anything less. So entering the boss room, I think we're going to be about 20 seconds over 2 minutes 35. So similar to the SAD build. However, let's just spam our special and we'll find out real soon. So I was right, 20 seconds of it exactly. So 2 minutes 55, so similar to the SAD build. So overall, the best builds for this character in regards to PvE are the NAD build or hybrid build. The SAD build and CDR build were lacking by about 20 seconds, which isn't that significant. I think 30 seconds above is significant. So if you prefer an SAD build, definitely go for it. But if you want to clear things faster, definitely go for a hybrid build or an NAD build. Honestly, this character, like all other seasonal characters, they're really fun to play with. However, I think she's much more smoother and her strong attacks are much more flashier, which is really nice. It's just a bonus. And she has replaced my Baragon for both PvE and PvE, so she's now my main red unit. So if you have this character, definitely release her and get to 200. If you haven't done so, do it now. Honestly, I highly recommend it. Her heal is so good both PvE and PvP. She saves both my Kennys, which helps me destroy PvP now. Unlike Baragon, who had a full dodge build for him, and he was more of a stall character than a support character, and having a support character in PvP makes a massive difference. As well as PvE, you can heal your whole team, and if you have Hajiki's Eyes both in PvP and PvE, you recover so much HP, 40% HP, especially if you stack on stamina and have damage reduction. It makes a massive difference. However guys, if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe for more Bleach Berserker content, and enjoy your day.